Saturday morning. I'm heading over to my friend Mike's place. His car's not running right. We're going to try and get that going today. That's the 57 Chevy with the LS motor in it. And we're pretty confident it's a fueling issue. And everything on that car is really good stuff except for the injectors. So it's all like AC Delco parts. But the injectors are like off of Temu or something. So we're going to go to the pick and pull yard and get a used set of injectors and put those in the engine, and hopefully that'll tell us whether that really is the problem. We might be driving that car later today. I'm also looking for an alternator. This car and my Cobra and my dad's Cobra all have a Ford 3G alternator on them, and I need some spares. My dad's car is acting up. Sometimes it charges, sometimes it doesn't. So I'd like a spare alternator, and probably one from the wrecking yard is just as good as a brand new one from the parts store these days, given the quality of things. So that's our project today. We're going to grab breakfast, then we're going to go part shop, and then we're going to wrench on cars, and then maybe go for a cruise. It's be a good day. Oh, okay, there. I got you.
Up?
Yeah, we'll roll. Okay, we got breakfast. We're starting out the day right. Next stop's going to be the parts yard. That was an excellent breakfast.
It was good, yeah.
Okay, so this is the place over on Sea Park?
Yeah.
Off Cushman?
Yeah. So you remember where Casey Auto was, right?
Yeah, I used to work on Sea Park.
Yeah, so it's right at the bend.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I've never been here. Shane go home?
I think so. He went to go get his chair. He's got to rest.
Is he tired from eating breakfast? Sorry guys, I'm exhausted from what? Eating. Sitting. I have to sit down and rest from sitting down.
Also, maybe it's like I don't let them sit in my chairs anymore.
I still want to do the calendar where every month is Shane bringing a different chair. Here exactly as fast as a Fox Body Mustang.
Oh, you're right there.
Oh, where are we going?
Right there.
That's where we're going?
Yeah.
Oh. That's great.
I said right at the bend.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. There's two bends in this street. To be more specific.
Sorry.
This is AIM Recycling.
And Kenny U-Pull.
Kenny U-Pull's way over here.
It's the same thing.
Well, not to me. I obviously don't know where I'm going.
I'm surprised you've never been here before.
Me too, actually. I doubt they have any 54 Country Squires in their inventory. You got metric wrenches?
Definitely grabbing a cart.
What are we looking for?
Shade.
Shade.
Shade. Mainly shade.
I'm looking for a seat. To watch you guys work.
And something to make Mike's car run.
Yeah, some injectors. So you should have been in a white suit and a hat with one of those bamboo fans.
Oh.
Like Boss Hog?
Yeah, that's right.
What are you looking for, Dan?
Sunroof button.
Sunroof button.
Okay, we're going out to look for parts. We found a possible candidate. It's way up in the air though.
Muscusi. God damn, you're so mean.
LS with injectors intact. The right plugs?
The important thing is, does it have a seat?
They are not.
Okay, try again. Wow, I can't believe this is in the wreckers. Look at that back window. That's amazing. It's all spruced up. Got a Firebird here. I know Max is looking for part of this, but it looks like most of it's already gone. Should tell him to come look at this. Might be something he can use for his Trans Am. That's a Taurus. That could be it. I'm looking for... No, not that alternator. Similar to that. That's a 6G, I believe. I'm looking for a 3G. So, keep going. Sorry, what did you find?
I found Justin Timberlake, Future Sex, Love Sound. He wants that.
Here's a Ranger. So I'm looking for an alternator that looks almost identical to that, except one with bolts that go front to back instead of down like that. So we haven't found one yet. We're gonna keep looking. You're getting a door?
Yep.
Okay, should we go take an 8.8 out of a Ranger?
No.
Do we need tools?
To remove a door?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know if it was.
Folks gonna rip it off.
I didn't know if it was like still on the car and just sitting there.
It's not
Yeah.
a Jeep. We're not pulling the pin. It's in that bag.
That's my stuff. That's probably enough stuff to take the door off.
Probably also.
It's probably all we need.
Eliminating tools.
Yeah, let's take all the tools. Shane, you stay here.
I'm gonna hold down the fort.
Yeah.
Speaking of tools.
It's not-
Tell because of the way it is.
You can tell because of the way that it is. See, a 7.5 has flats on the top and the bottom, and it's curved on the ends there, whereas an 8.8 has flats up and down on both sides. Now, I should read the tag and see what gears are in this though, because it's actually unbolted. So this is basically the same truck, but with an 8.8. It also has the bigger brakes. So those are like 10 or 11 inch drums instead of like 9 or 10 inch drums. And as you can see, it's down here, hopefully you can see that it's flat here and flat here, which makes it an 8.8. And there's no tag on it. Shit.
And then we try and calculate. So that's roughly straight up and down.
Okay.
And I gave myself a rust splinter.
Oh, good.
Now I'm gonna bitch the entire day about rust splinter. Okay, so that's. I wish we had a marker. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to the one.
Okay.
So that's half a turn. That's one full turn. 1.5. 2. 2.5. 3. I'm not quite at the top
Yeah.
yet.
So it's 3 something.
3 and
Like,
a half.
so it's either
That's like a 350.
it's either 355 or 373s then.
I'm gonna say 355, which would be a perfect equivalent to what you have.
That's
now.
an excellent rear end.
Yeah.
We got door. We're gonna go get a rear end
Oh,
now.
how many rows down?
So Mike, how's it going over there? I got 2 bolts out. You're gonna do 2, and then Dan has to do 2.
And then I blew the crotch out of my pants.
It is like,
You need that air conditioning, right? It's too damn hot. You gotta let those things breathe, man.
whose idea was it to go to the wrecking yard on the hottest day of the year?
That'd be damn.
Good job, Dan.
Yeah.
Sitting in the shade.
Let's go find injectors for your
This was a
trunk,
good
right?
idea.
For your car, right?
Yeah, I got a door.
No injectors for me, but Dan's got a door and Mark's got a rear end.
I don't have a rear end just yet. I might have a rear end and a drive shaft I don't want to pay for.
You
Currently,
know what
Mark.
I got a heat stroke and a hole in my pants.
How much did those injectors cost? Well, I spent $5 to get in, ruined a pair of pants. Shane brought power tools. Yay! And water. Dan's having a shower. I told Shane to bring a big hammer.
I brought water.
We made a new friend with power tools, and he's gonna zip all these bolts out for us.
What's up? I'm changing the world, helping take out one diff at a time.
It's on the wagon and we're headed for the exit, and it's really hot. So I got my rear end, it was $206. I'm completely drenched in sweat, like completely everywhere wet. Okay, so no injectors for Mike's car, so we're not working on that. We did get a nice 8.8 rear end for I don't know what, something for me in the future. Shane's gonna drive Mike home because Mike split his pants. Dan's gonna follow me home. I'm gonna put on a dry shirt and then we'll have something cold to drink, I guess. So we can't fix Mike's car today. Well, we had fun anyways. It's good times.